Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum. Ooh. I wanna fuck when she blonde. Ooh. Why he going through your phone? He miserable. I can't believe they did you wrong. Pitiful. She said she wanna drink my cum.
Hey guys, welcome back to another little mini entrepreneurial vlog. So today I wanted to go ahead and do a little mini chit chat video with you guys. And the topic suggestion for today is the importance of entrepreneurship. So we're going to talk about why having that option is important. I just lost my train of thought there for a minute. But before we go ahead and get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing, joining the family. We'd love to have you guys. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. We do appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Okay guys, so you guys know the word entrepreneur has just recently, over the last couple of years, especially after COVID, during COVID, after COVID, the word entrepreneur is like the new hot word in terms of self-employment, right? A lot of people have opted into that arena in terms of generating an extra stream of income. As you know, the cost of living has skyrocketed. It's almost now like it's a necessity. And a lot of people are tapping into these hidden talents, or these hidden desires to do certain things that's different than their normal everyday 9 to 5 job. Some people just wanted to work for themselves in general. Some people just can't be, working under somebody, so they have to be their own boss. There are many different reasons why people choose entrepreneurship. It could be to be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, whatever the case may be, right? For everyone it's different. But I wanted to talk about why it's important to have that option, right? For many years it was very taboo to even mention, like, deviation from the traditional path. Go to school, finish high school, go to university, go to college, get a degree, get a diploma, get a job, buy a house, get married, have kids, the whole night, right? It was pretty much mapped out for you. And there was no gray area. There was no compromise, right? You had to do, this is the way that you had to do it. Or the other option is go your way and force being like banished from your family, disowned, disinherited, disappointing your parents. Just, it came with a lot. Like, it wasn't something that people openly supported. Like, if you went in the 40s and 50s or whatever, you went to your parents and said, you know what, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to, start my own business. I don't want to go to law school. I don't want to do this. I don't want to become a lawyer, a doctor, whatever. These were like the number one professions, right? Either you're a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant. These were the traditional roles: teacher, headmaster, preacher. You guys get it, right? There was no, I just want to like start my own company, like selling like perfume oils, or I just want to, do things that are just out of what is considered the norm, right? So I'm so happy that we have now allowed that area to expand, and we've embraced it, because people are starting to figure out that not everybody is traditional minded. Some people do not envision themselves sitting in a lecture hall for 4 years just writing notes, just, memorizing stuff and writing and regurgitating everything. So for some people, that's not gonna make them happy, right? For some people, they're not looking forward to, even if they wanted to go and do post-secondary, because not all entrepreneurs didn't go to college or didn't go to university. Of course, a lot of them did. For some people, it's not a matter of not wanting to go into those institutions. For some people, it's more so they don't want to work for nobody. You know what I mean? They want to gain the skills and the knowledge and work for themselves. They want to set their own hours. They want to, do what they want to do because maybe they want to travel or they have, other obligations that they need to be, setting their own schedule. So they will go to post-secondary. They will acquire the knowledge needed. And then they will open up their own business. So I'm so happy that we have now gotten to the point where we can embrace that in others. Like, you don't have to go the traditional route. And what is the traditional route anymore? It seems like these days, the path to entrepreneurship is becoming more so the norm, right? As I said, it's becoming a necessity. It's not even a luxury anymore. People are being encouraged, even by the government, to tap into that extra revenue stream that you're gonna need. So even if you're doing the 9 to 5, the traditional 9 to 5, you're working, maybe on the weekend you're selling something online, or you're making something to sell, or you're generating extra income. And for a lot of people, it started out like that, just getting that extra little bit of income to boost their household income. And then the more they did it and the more it was becoming successful, they decide, like, what, I'm just gonna do this full time. And they're able to, leave their traditional 9 to 5 and step into that kind of realm. For a lot of people, it's more so maybe not monetary wise, because it's not about money for everybody. For some people, it's just maintaining that 9 to 5. They still want to do that, but they need this creative outlet, right? They need to paint, they need to create, they need to do that, and that in itself brings them the fulfillment. And it may be something they do as a side business or whatever, but it's not solely to generate income. It's kind of half and half to bring them happiness. And if it brings you some extra money, then that's cool. But they're actually just happy with their job. They're not really looking to leave their job. They're different. Everybody's different. Like I said, entrepreneurship is like a wide umbrella, and everybody fits under where they fit in. You know what I mean? So I know for myself, I'm more of that 50-50 type of person. Like, I love working, so I don't think I would necessarily walk away from my job. Maybe cut down on hours, maybe instead of full time, maybe it will be part time. It depends on how the future goes. But I don't really necessarily look at it as something to leave my job for. More so something to allow me to express that side of me, to tap into that creative side of me, to to give me that satisfaction of building something of my own. That's like super important to me. So that's what entrepreneurship means to me. Creating something that is my own and watching it grow and working towards it, and just it gives me that satisfaction. The journey itself gives me that personal satisfaction. Everything else is like a bonus for me. So that's kind of just what I wanted to get into today, for my chit chat topic: the importance of having entrepreneurship as that avenue for people, for children, for adults, and not have it be so like shunned. You know what I mean? What do you mean you want to work for yourself? What do you mean you want this and that? Oh, no. That used to be the reaction. Now it's more so like, oh, good for you. What do you, what's your service? What's your product? What are you doing? And why did you want to do this? Versus, what are you doing? You need to get a real job, So we've definitely come a long way. And I'm so grateful for that, because like I said, you know, not every young person growing up is going to want to do the traditional things when it comes to work. So it's great to have options. And so yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to kind of leave that at. So thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end of my little mini chit chat video, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this particular topic. And I just saw somebody walk past my window, sorry. If you have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as it pertains to entrepreneurship, or just any topics in general, we can go ahead and, you know, I do chit chat videos about random topics, but I do want to, you know, maintain that entrepreneurial vibe on this channel, because that's kind of like the main focus of the channel, documenting that journey for me, you know, with a little bit of dibble dabble here and there. So I do want to keep that, you know, core content going out, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so thank you guys so much. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch up with you guys in another video. Stay up and stay blessed. I think I'm doing an unboxing video as well right after this, so definitely check that out as well, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Deuces.